it. I don't know how you end up eating it, but we'll check in with those recipes. And then Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright are here. We're going to talk to them about their new Netflix series, House of Cards. Yes, don't hide.
Oh, those
are you
are the
reading
questions.
the questions?
Reading the
That's
questions.
crazy.
That is cheating.
Right. See, Robin doesn't need to cheat, but there you go, Greg.
Competitive.
All right, let's start with Chad. Take a look. Kevin Spacey already casting his vote.
Meanwhile, Robin has lost the will to live. We'll check in with both of them. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Jeez, for God's sake, don't pitch out away from us. Pull back, for God's sake. Thank you.
More than 20 years.
Now they're starring in the new Netflix original series called House of Cards, playing a Washington power couple, and they have struggles just like any married pair.
What is this?
What does it look like?
But the basement is mine.
I know. It's not for me.
So who's it for?
For you.
There's a gym in the Capitol.
Which you never use.
Because I'm a tad busy running the country. Is this your subtle way of saying that I'm out of shape?
No, it's my way of suggesting you could be in better shape.
That sounds both passive-aggressive and condescending.
Just plain aggressive and true.
He's a party, this guy. Kevin Spacey and Robin Wright, good morning to both of you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Should we start with the content, or should we start with this concept, this Netflix content? You tell us where to go.
Start with the way in which we're putting it out.
All right,
it's quite interesting.
13 episodes at once, released on Netflix, which sounds unusual.
Yeah.
But in some ways, this is the way people view TV these days anyway, isn't it?
It's part of the argument for putting it out there the way that we are. That you know, if you talk to any of your friends and you go, "What'd you do over the weekend?" So many times I'm hearing friends of mine say, "Oh, I stayed home and I watched 2 seasons of Breaking Bad.
Right.
I watched 2 seasons of Dexter. I watched." So. 2 things that tells us. One is that people do have long attention spans, which I think for many years in television people thought they didn't. And if they're consuming it that way, one of the reasons why perhaps there's so much piracy, like Game of Thrones is one of the most pirated television shows in history, is because people want it all. They don't want to wait.
What about delayed gratification, building over weeks, so people talk about it for several days and then here comes the next episode?
I think this trend that we wanted to fall prey to, in a sense, is that people, it's Consumerville, USA. So why not give the people what they want instead of dangling the bait?
The New York Times calls this concept binge viewing, the idea that you watch it all in one sitting. And so starting today on Netflix, you could watch all 13 episodes if you wanted to. Let's talk about the content now. You play a very shrewd politician who's been, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on TV, kind of screwed over by the president-elect. You were in line for
You don't know if you're allowed to say screwed over
Well,
yet?
I just did.
Okay.
I may or may not be here Monday.
The control room just went, cut to Al, cut to Al.
So tell us about your character. Is he the kind to get mad or get even?
The way that I've sort of viewed this experience so far is that I've had the most remarkable time with David Fincher and with Robin and our writer, Beau Willimon, in playing what feels like a championship chess match. It's all about moves, and it's all about how this particular character I'm playing seems to have an absolute authority in being able to figure out how people are going to respond. And so he's thinking 12 moves ahead. So for us, it's felt like I'm doing a really long movie instead of episodics.
And since it's like a chess game, Robin, you've known him for 20 years. You've been friends. My first question would be, so why did you decide to work with him anyway? No, but was it easy? Was it the dialogue we just saw? Timing has to be just right. Was it easy to pick it up?
I feel we have a beautiful dance rhythm together. We never really got to work with each other 20 years ago. We had one scene in a film. And so to be doing this on a daily basis, and we have the consummate professional actor, thespian man right here, and to have that banter on a daily basis, whether you get thrown a ball of improv and he'll catch it and I'll catch it, it's so much fun. But it's the calm, calculated duo with this insatiable drive and ambition they both have, so they're equally leaders.
She's a formidable Lady Macbeth, I can tell you.
I was going to say, this is not a warm, fuzzy political couple.
Just 30 seconds left. Can I just tell the stupid story?
Yeah.
On a recent flight to Los Angeles, I'm on the plane. It wasn't until 2.5 hours into the flight that I realized we were sitting right next to each other.
And I've known you for about 20 years.
Exactly right. We didn't even recognize each other until we came out of the bathroom. We didn't come out of the bathroom together. We came out, she came out, and then I saw her.
Welcome to the Mile High. I think we've learned something about about your plane etiquette. You guys don't look up and look at the
The rest of the flight was fun after that. Great. Kevin Spacey, Robin Wright, good luck. All right, and you can catch the first season of House of Cards on Netflix.